Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to our Faction Wars series, where today there are still a few crypts at 0 stars, but we're diving into some at 9 stars already. We're going into a few of these slightly higher stages, 4, 5, and 6, and then of course the next time these crypts come around is going to be the bigger one, where we actually have to fight a boss for the first time. And I think stage 9 is a bit of a power creep stage as well. I think that for me playing through it, that was where, again, on the test server, I could kind of just auto through all of these without really caring. Apart from some of the bosses are really tough, and a couple of the stage 9s, I was like, oh shit, oh wait, what happened? I just died. So yeah, that's a big power jump, and then I think 14 and 15 are a big power jump, and like 21, 2021. We'll see. But anyway, today we're going through 4, 5, and 6. Let's do dwarves first, I guess. Why not? Diving into dwarves, and we've got place 10 freeze debuffs. Well, that's very easy for me with Torment, and particularly with Fjorad. If you don't have them, that gets a good bit trickier. Let's take a little look. What do I have other than that in dwarves? That's really it. Newt as well. You could do it with Newt. He can freeze on his A1. That gives you a possibility. But it's only if the turn meter is not decreased. It's actually pretty tricky. So you'd have to have them at like 0% turn meter. I actually think that's very tough. Now, one strategy you can use, which we talked about in our last Faction Wars video, is to put in a provoke champion. We talked about how insanely good Rockbreaker was as well for this faction in the previous run. Put in a provoke champion, throw them into some frostbite sets, and take it slow. I think, if you don't have the specific freeze champs though, placing freeze debuffs is really annoying. Actually, it's pretty rough. Luckily, I do, so it's not so bad. But yeah, it's unpleasant. I think for Dark Elves, I'm going to struggle with this one though. Because I think I've got Luria, who's kind of bad at it. At least she has it. But yeah. Anyway, as I said, this should be easy enough. Hopefully he doesn't kill. Okay, that's close. Let's just go straight in for the freeze. We had a resist, bit annoying. He can freeze on his A1 as well. There we are. He gets the freeze on his A1. Great. And I guess we'll just smack him a bit. Why not? I suppose. But yeah, we only need 10. We've got 5 already, so we're actually, we could probably just slam down and didn't even kill them. That's fine. Should have A1'd her for the freeze. Say la vie. Foreman A1 might get a freeze. No. His A1 might kill it, and it will kill her. It did. He gets so much max HP when he kills people. Yeah, let's actually swap him over to Form 2. Just make sure we get the freezes done on this wave so we don't have to care about the next wave at all. And we should be good. I mean, I guess we'll use this Great Captain thing. Why not? I guess we'll provoke them just for safety. See if we get some freezes with Torment A1. We got 1. Not a lot. It's not a lot, is it? 1 is more than none, but not by much. We'll do this little A1, and here we go. This should do the job, unless he weak hits. No, we're good. And there we go. We've got all the freezes. Let's see some Fjorad damage. Here he goes. Tremendous. Oh, big damage. To be fair, we've not really set him up too much for damage. It's pretty comparable, to be fair, to Torment damage. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Sorry, I'm being too mean to Fjorad. I like to pick on Fjorad because he's not great. Frolny will hit significantly harder. Yeah, that's more like it for damage. Let me tell you. And bam, 3 stars in the bag. 6 stars. 3 stars in the bag. Reduce 6 enemies' HP by 50% with 1 skill. I'm pretty sure we just do this with Frolny. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. I think Frolny hits hard enough that we're good. Let's have a look. Slam? Yeah, that will do it. 4. We just got 4. We could let her revive, actually. So let's do that. We might end up freezing her or something by accident. No, we're good. He might provoke her by accident. I should have done is, you know what? Let's just kill her then with Frolny's A2. Does that count? Yeah, that actually counted for 1 as well. All right, Frolny, you're doing a great job. There we go. Job done. Frolny does it. No problem. Actually, you know what? We're better off, I actually think, just going in with his skills here. You guys can do whatever. Actually, we'll just manual through all of these stages. Screw it, right? At this point, we might as well keep up the thing. And now we should have Frolny's AoE in the slam, and yeah, we're good. We're good. Simple enough for me. No decreased defense or anything needed for me. Maybe for you. For me though, no problem. Frolny killing everything. Reset the Frolny. Reset everyone a little bit. provoke them, and that should be just about job done. Slam in an AoE. I don't know, let's boost up our defense for reasons and slam in. Gee, actually, oh, hello. Oh my god, the weak hits though. Those weak hits. Ah, geez, there we go. Okay, great. 3 stars. Ooh, and a 5-star speed cliff for our troubles. We will take it. And oh, of course, as always, I have forgotten to do tag arena, so I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We've got it done. I also realized I forgot to publish. I was checking out my channel and stuff like that while I was doing this. I forgot to publish yesterday's Faction Wars yesterday, so I guess you got that earlier today, and now you're getting this later today. So I do apologize about that in case you were relying on me for some reason to get through. But yeah, oops. It's live now, at least. It's something. This is maybe a little bit awkward. Manipulate turn meter. This is a bit lacking for dwarves. Fill turn meter. Very little. Maybe Dazdirk. Maybe we bring in Dazdirk, honestly, for this, who I've never really used. We can certainly just, yeah, waste some time. He can boost everyone's turn meter. Fills our turn meter on a 3 turn. Not terrible. Canelia, I think, just does it on 1 person. AoE sleep. Yeah, fills 1 person's turn meter. Not great. We could do it with, yeah. Filja, I think, is just single target. What about Kurzad? What does he do? I think it's probably just a 1. No, oh, what does he do? Each critical hit fills his turn meter. That's actually not bad. We could actually throw in Kurzad. That might work. So a couple of fill turn meters. What about decreasing turn meter? Oh, we could do it. Newt actually makes it quite easy. And this guy does it. Does he? That. Decrease turn meter. Oh, of course he does. Sorry, he does it. He does it on his second form. Each hit decreases the target's turn meter. And it can't be resisted. He double hits if... Okay, this actually works really well. Yo, Fjorad, actually really good for this. Let's just double check. The Dazdirk. We'll give him some mediocre gear. Kurzad... Oh, Kurzad's holding Zeal. Kurzad had Zeal for the Marius mission. That's what it is. He's wearing Zeal for the Marius mission. Oh, he has no speed. Oh, wow, he's got flat defense boots. Nice, nice, nice. Big boots. Do we have any better Zeal by now? People might be wearing it. Okay, we've got some Zeal speed boots. No, don't use the fancy stuff. A HP percent chest. We'll give him a defense chest. Sure, he can have some of my good. He's actually got crit damage gloves. Not bad. Here we go. Better weapon. Give him a... He's actually got a good helmet. Yeah, helmet's fine. And the shield's not terrible. This one has some speed on it, though. Let's go with that. He's got no crit rate, but we don't even care. And we'll just slap this up to 16 just for the sake of it. And we'll ascend it as well. See if we get some speed. We didn't, but HP percent's not too bad. Hey, we'll do it. We'll take it. We'll take it. There we go. He'll do. He's a bit slow. Oh my god, he's got 300% crit damage and 32% crit rate. The perfect ratio, ladies and gentlemen. The perfect ratio. He might... You know, he might actually genuinely die. We'll just slap this to 16. It's only 5-star. Got some HP percent. Now he's only 33,000. This might be a bit risky. Does he have masteries? No, he's just sort of there. Fine. Dazdirk. Let's just give you priority on speed and medium on health. And I don't know. He can have sort of whatever, really. Let's just hide set filters and give him whatever. I feel like I don't even really need him. Regen. Yeah, you can have some random protection boots. What about chest piece? I don't want to waste that on you. Here, yeah, you can have an immortal chest piece. That's nice. You can have some stalwart gloves. Sure. You could have a cursed weapon. No, an immortal weapon. That's even better. Now he's got an immortal set. Nice. Stone skin, probably not worth investing. Have the protection helmet to match your other one. And, yeah, you could have triple pinpoint. No. I could give them... That's pretty good. Oh, I've got some pretty good gear just randomly sitting here, huh? Bloodthirst, not so good. There's only single roll in speed. We'll give him that righteous shenanigans. Yeah. And then we'll do the same over here. We'll do medium HP, high speed, and we'll just hide the set filters. Great HP thing. Lovely. Sure. Great. And nice ring. Grand. Cool. Job done. He's in. Great. All right. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go. um. Yeah. Let's just go. Here we go. So you are going to transform. The problem is going to be keeping Kurzad alive. Arix is quite scary, by the way. I'll point this out for you guys. He can actually enable himself. AoE freeze. Great. And we actually got one. We've got one turn meter from... He's getting boosted turn meter. Oh, it's for... Oh, that's... Or did that count from something else? I thought it would. Anyway, this, if it doesn't kill them... Okay, we're up to 11. I mean, it's not bad. And then this puts us up to 16. Okay. And, I don't know. You could just do some A1s, I guess. Oh, shit. He needs to crit. Oh, he did. He crit everybody. Oh, my God. Kurzad. Kurzad with 30% crit. I totally forgot. He needs to crit. But yeah, we can see Arix is kind of a pain. I actually might try delete Arix just to get rid of her. She's really tanky, and she heals so much from her passive, and then slamming out her AoEs. She can be actually a little tough. What's this do? Kurzad's actually really good, man. He's got increased accuracy for your team and AoE decreased defense. Like, he's actually kind of a Chad. Kurzad is a Chad. Heard it here first, but it's true. He's got... I do see some boost turn meters. They are counting. So when he's out running buffs, it is counting, which is actually kind of handy. Decrease cooldown, probably not very useful. Leech, great. See if you can kill her. Oh, no, we got a weak hit. See if you can kill her, Kurzad. Kurzad's critting like a maniac with no crit rate, and I respect it. We definitely should put crit rate gloves on Kurzad, that's for sure. I don't even know why I still have him in Zeal. He doesn't need it. You just smack a Duchess. Big damage. Oh, it got blocked. Okay. Turn meter boost. Uh-huh. Provoke them all. Ooh, that's not great. We had one resist. Let's see. How many crits will he get? He's still got 2. I mean, it's not the worst. Not the worst. You smack her a bit. I was hoping... Oh, this is annoying. We're not going to get the double hit because Duchess is too fast. Oh, they're all... Oh, that's very annoying. I was really hoping we'd be able to... Well, we'll still push their turn meters back. We got a couple of double hits. We're up to 37. I think we're good. We just need to actually not die. Okay, we survived one hit. Not too bad. We can actually heal us all up. All right, and I think we're getting turn meter when buffs expire on from his mastery. Nice. Masteries can be sneaky helpful. Can be sneaky helpful. We'll actually smack them all with the AoE from Kurzad, the absolute legend. You can kill Duchess. Is actually quite handy doing that, to be honest. Mishald could be a little bit of a problem. You only need one more turn meter boost. You know what? Just flip him over. And let's just dunk on these guys. Oh! Ooh! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Yeah, that was nasty. Okay, we need one more turn meter boost. One more from anywhere. Smack her. You can swap over. And just freeze them. We need one more. There we go. That should be it. Job done. Okay. Whew. Whew. I actually will provoke that Seeker. I don't fancy fighting him. Kurzad, smack him. Look at the crits. This man, he just can't stop critting. That should be his name. Kurzad can't stop critting. His new name. All right, but we're done. We survived. We got Kurzad through. It was tricky. This is definitely one of the more tricky conditions, depending. You know, you can be very reliant on some weird strategies to get through. But there we go. We are through. And it's going to be the blue boss for them. I think the blue boss isn't too bad off the top of my head. But I don't remember. They've got the blue boss as well, Undead. All right, well, let's go. It's Undead time. Stage 4 for Undead. Bunch of provokes. Ah, yes. Okay, provoke. We don't have... Yeah, that's right. We don't have that many champs that are that good at it. This would I mean, Husk could do it. We'll throw in the Vogoth. And, yeah, we could even throw in Seeker. Actually, not too bad. And then, if Vlad probably has no gear on. Yes. Did I build a provoke preset? I don't think I did. I think I built some stun ones. Yeah, okay. I built some stun ones. Give them the stun crit rate, but then we come in and we'll go priority on speed. That go through? Yes, it did. And we go equipped, and we'll look at the provoke set. We did this before, but I didn't save it as a preset, and I don't remember who I put it on. Who did I put? Oh, Vizig has it. HP percent. I mean, it's fine. And the weapon and a helmet. And he, oops, oh shit, I clicked hide set filters. I didn't mean to. He's got a shield as well. We're coming in with crit rate. He's got almost no attack, but he's tanky. I mean, he's probably fine, Vlad. He doesn't need much damage. He's got plenty of accuracy. I think that's fine. Grab that, and we'll actually save this as... We could roll up his... You know what? It's for the sake of giving him some damage. Let's give him a big... Let's give him a big old glyph for some damage. There we go. Great. We'll remember to roll that up another time. I'll just mark him as a favorite, so I remember. And let's save this as a global preset. Save here. Provoke, speed, crit. Yeah, whatever. That works. Grand. Job done, I think. Job done. Most likely. We only have to place 10. It's not really that many debuffs, is it? So I think it's fine. There you go. We'll boost up. Yeah, you can still lock him out. Vlad's super fast. He's like 300 speed. But he's not as fast as these mother truckers. For the sake of keeping them alive for longer, we'll go with his A1. We got 2 provokes. It's decent. Let's see if we can land another provoke. Seeker's got a really good chance of provoke on his A1. I do believe it is off both hits, but it doesn't really declare that very clearly. See if we got a provoke there. No. Bogoth is very slow. Will I bot? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's go for it. He landed on the other 2, so we're up to 5. Yeah, the enemy... Maybe I shouldn't have stole their Terminator with Vlad. I just didn't want to use his A3. I was a bit worried about them them dying with the decreased defense. But I guess we don't actually have much damage here. So I guess it's actually fine. Got some healing. Okay, she's petrified as well. Yeah, maybe I should have saved his provoke. We'll just slam them with Vlad at this point. Will give us increased attack as well. And we'll provoke her just to make sure she's not going to... we'll try to provoke her. And he actually got resisted. Oh, I probably haven't built any accuracy on Seeker. We'll just slam in with this. There's some more provokes. We're up to 7. Beautiful. Provoke set. Just as useful as stun set. And he's coming back around. We'll actually try to kill her if we can. So she doesn't heal everybody up and we don't have to kill them all again. Could be a little annoying. We could land a provoke here. Oh, no, never mind. They're dead. That's what I was a bit worried about. That decreased defense is going to give us quite a bit more damage. And let's see if we get a provoke there. No. Ah, well. Seeker will have a chance to provoke. Oh, wow. We're really killing them all. See if Seeker will provoke Yannicka with his A1. No. Oh, he is trying to do it, but he's getting resisted. That's what's happening. He doesn't have enough accuracy. So we might want to actually rebuild Seeker. But too late now. I think we're almost there anyway. We've got 7 done. This wave, again, we could fail to lock out, what's his face? Duty dude. Wow, she resisted. That's just rude. Just going straight in. We need 1 provoke. I believe Seeker. Oh, of course he got resisted. Of course he did. Do I want to play it risky? Yes, I do. We've got 2 chances here. And there we go. We got it. And we're done. We're done. Okay. I played it a little risky. But no real bother. Slam them with that. Plenty of damage with the decreased defense. Vlad getting turns for days because they're high elves. Actually, he's stealing their turn meter, not just reducing it. That works out pretty well. And yeah, that should be the job done, honestly. There we go. Let them do whatever. There's really not much they can do. Vlad plus Fabian is actually kind of disgusting, and there's a frickin' Sifi backing them up. There's not really anything these waves can do. Undead, for me, as I said, was one of the easiest factions I tried, because Vlad and Fabian are just so unbelievably good. They're both former fusions, and then Sifi Rotus, for me, carry the bosses. So, yeah, I found Undead quite easy. It's just a matter of making sure we do the 3-star condition. Just double check. Yeah, just I wasn't paying attention. I checked it already a couple of times, but I wasn't paying attention. Who knows what happened? Great, that's done. Ah, yes, this one is a pain. This one is a pain. Place 10 sleep debuffs. So there is an epic that does this, who I've never used before. And this is the problem because I don't have any days sets. So we could do it with him. He can place sleep if he doesn't place True Fear. So he's got an AoE with a 100% chance of placing True Fear. If he doesn't place True Fear, he can place Sleep. Awkward. So you could make it work. We could fear them with Fabian, and then we could try fear them with him. I guess we'll try that, actually. Why not? But Zelata, there's an epic who can do this. So let's actually build him, because I obviously have never built this guy before. He is booked. I booked him in advance for this. But he has a five-turn cooldown, ladies and gentlemen, with a 75% chance to sleep enemies. 100% if they're under debuffs. Now, this is, as you can see, this is what we call an extremely old champion that is totally out of date. 5-turn cooldown AoE sleep, and it's conditional. Like, this should really be a 3-turn. You know what I mean? It's so bad. He does give shield and continuous heal on allies. This move, again, is actually pretty good. It's actually quite strong. Honestly, if they were both on 4 turns, and this was just a straight-up 100% sleep, he wouldn't be good, but he wouldn't be too bad. He can sleep on his A1 as well, which is kind of nice. You could obviously up the chance with masteries. So we will just give him as much speed as we can, and I guess we'll see if we can get him in a reflex set. We're going to really run out of reflex sets, though. I don't know if that even had any speed on it. We're really running out of reflex sets. That does have speed, and that does have speed as well. And we're definitely running out of perception boots with speed. Oh, we've got a couple. Actually, no, we're not. We've got a few. That boot kind of sucks. We'll give him that. And flat attack gloves. Yes, absolutely. And we'll just roll this again to make it a bit more easy to work it. Roll that to 16. We'll see if it ascends speed, which would redeem the double. Yeah, there we go. I'm not going to put it to max. We'll just leave it at 3. And I'm going to exit off, of course. Why wouldn't I? Given the choice, why wouldn't I? Well, we'll grab those. And yes, there's nice flat attack boots. And then we're going into reflex, and we just do it all again. It's not the worst to X that off, because it's not like we had too much to do. We'll just slap some 4-star speed glyphs on this. Can we do better than 1? 2. Wow. Game changing. I'll take it. All right, and we need to click on all these anyway to get speed glyphs on. So it's a few extra clicks, but it's not actually too bad. Weapon. 5 speed on this. Just give it a 3 glyph. This weapon sucks. Got 2 anyway. Grand. Throw it on. And this helmet's actually quite decent. This could roll well. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. We'll still give it a 4-star. Does have some accuracy. And he's decent. And then we'll give him an accuracy banner. Something with speed on it. It's got 6 speed. That has 11 speed. That will do. We give him 3 protection. Just to finish the set for some speed. There's a ring. And crit damage. No. Defense neck. Do we have anything with accuracy? That had accuracy. Right. Neck with accuracy as well. Grand. And we'll just roll that to 12 and be done. We're definitely burning through some silver. Ooh, nice. Burning through some silver doing this. But that should be fine. He's in no danger of dying. He's 237 speed. He's got enough accuracy. I think he's fine. Oh, I can actually give him a blessing. God, he's an epic. Does he even hit people? I don't think he does. No, he does. He does hit them. So actually, he's going to have affinity problems as well, just to make things more fun. He does heal? You know, give him the frickin' continuous heals are better. This one. There you go. Better continuous heals. For all the other times I'm going to use this champion. Okay. Do I have gear on this guy? I do, actually. He's 200 speed as well. It's not too bad. That actually might work. Roll this up for reasons. He's in a bolster set. He might be used, actually, in some other stages. I don't think so, but we'll use this. There we go. Okay, we'll just try and min-max this fair amount. So, obviously, we always get the extra turn with him, which is super handy. We might as well see if we can fear him. Oh, I didn't realize Petrify always works on him. That's cool. We'll slap them with that. And yeah, sleep them. Oh, we hit it on everybody. Great. 5 sleeps. Fantastic. Does Sifi remove the sleep and re-sleep? Yes, she does. So then we just do some Sifi A1s. They're all feared, so let's go in, wake them all up, and put him back to sleep. Up to 8. Well, okay. That didn't work so well. He's not booked, so to be fair, he's not booked. But we can sleep again with the Sifi. Oh, yeah, Sifi actually makes this very easy. We'll give everyone a shield, because I want to see his animations. Never used this champion before, which is a pity. He's got a fun model. What does this move do? Block buffs on enemies under fear. Yeah, sure. Wake them all up. Why not? And sleep this one again. There we go. 10 out of 10. Now we just have to, we just auto through. We'll just auto. And I think that's fine. Is this the last stage for today? Or do we probably have one more? I think we've probably one more. Haven't been paying attention. But yeah, I think it's, we could go into a wave and have all of our moves on cooldown and fail. But it's just going to take quite a long time to play through this on manual, because our damage is, to be fair, quite low. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Vlad's provoke set actually preventing him from doing damage. But Fabian killed him. That's funny. Yo, Zealotah buff Swan. Give us a Zealotah buff. They never buff epics. I can't remember the last time they buffed epics. It's been a very long time. By the way, on these waves, probably Romantu is the worst one, because he can remove all your buffs and he can block your passive, so he can be quite nasty. He's actually resisted, but he's been feared, so we're probably okay. Oh, even more sleeps. He actually missed his turn because of sleep. Look at that. Harvest Jack being an MVP. Look at Zealotah go, placing more sleeps as well. Yeah, Zealotah is definitely the champ to use for this. Again, the problem is he's such a bad champion that you've probably never built him up. So you have to sort of build him from scratch. Bummer, but what can you do? Obviously, you can just come back to these stages later, of course, as well, if you need to. If you can't 3-star them on the first day, it's not really the end of the world. Double resists right there. Fabian has probably 700 accuracy. He probably has 600. But that's just a bit unlucky to get double. 2 for 1. Oh, yes. Waste all of our moves before we go to the next wave. What's Vlad going to do? Oh, Fabian's going to do his, of course, increased cooldown move. Slightly sad. Shouldn't matter, because we've got, again, block active skills and everything. Yeah, there's just nothing these guys can do. You'd be looking for enemies with really strong passives. There are some, but block active skills actually is extremely, extremely good. Block active skills is probably the best crowd control for a lot of these waves, because it locks out the mythicals and everything, and there are enemies that can remove your stuns and stuff sometimes. So block active skills, there's kind of nothing they can do about it, especially because Vlad is void as well. The enemy waves just can't really do anything. Anyway, we're good, right? Just double checking. Yeah, we've got more than 10 speed. I bet we could have done it with just Sifi and just done it slowly, but ain't nobody got time for that. So we're not doing that. Yeah, this could be kind of annoying if we keep stealing. Yep, stealing the turn meter, but he can remove buffs. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he weak hit though. Finish him off with Harvest Jack. Harvest Jack, harvesting the Ugo. We'll take it. Great. And then, manipulate turn meter. That's phenomenally easy for us as well. Do I need to put in anything special? Not really. Not really. Let's put in Seeker, and let's put in... I kind of lack a little bit AoE. Do I've got gear on Dark Elhain? Yeah, and she's slow. This actually works, I'd say, just fine. And there's Torment in the waves as well. So we'll get turn meter boost from Sifi. We'll get turn meter boost from... Seeker. Vlad will steal turn meter, but not on this wave. And Mastery should give us extra up to 16 already when buffs expire and whatnot. Big nuke from her. Vlad. To bring us up to 20. Oh, sorry. God, wow. I really underestimated there. We're actually almost done already. Holy moly. We're actually done. Wow. We're done wave 1. We're done on wave 1. Okay. Again, I think that's some mastery shenanigans and stuff happening. Buffs expiring, giving little bits of turn meter boost. It's kind of, yeah, you can see lots of little turn meter boosts just sort of happening randomly from buffs and debuffs expiring. You can see loads of turn meter boosts happening for, you know what? It's actually a relic as well. I've got the relic on Fabian that he's getting turn meter. Look at all the boost turn meters he's getting, like crazy. He's getting turn meter when people get like debuffs placed on them. And he also steals turn meter with his A1 as well. So he's getting turn meter like crazy. You can see, actually, I've never paid attention to it, but all the little boost turn meter text appearing on him is nuts. He's got supersonic set. Yeah, he's got supersonic as well. So if Oella puts out buffs, which I think was happening too, that's also giving him turn meter. So we actually have loads of ways to get turn meter. Actually, a kind of insane amount. And we're more than good. Yeah, just so long as nobody somehow dies at this point, we'll be fine. It's highly unlikely anyone dies. Here we go. Supreme Elhain. Dark Elhain gonna nuke them with the Torment. And that should be it for today. No, it's gonna be a little bit longer. Torment's gonna take a little while to die. We've got block actives, but not block passive, so he will revive as well. Come on, Dark Elhain. Do something. Kill them. No, don't wanna? She's very slow. We've not built her for speed. All right, Tormund's back. I guess we can't get frozen with the Sifi block debuffs. All right, that should speed it up. Decreased defense is out. Even Fabian doing good damage. Here we go. Oh, she weak hit. She weak hit. She needs her passive to have 100% crit rate. Fabian finished him off. Fine, great. And 3 stars. And done. Okay. Not too bad, honestly, today. Today was fine for me. Blew through that. No problem. Tomorrow, we've got Barbarians. Oh, Barbarians again. Cool. Again, fairly easy crypt. And Demon Spawn again. Definitely a bit of a tricky crypt, but, you know, Lamassu and Carnage. Yeah. Okay, so a couple of crypts tomorrow. I'll look forward to that. And again, they are some of these slightly higher star ones. Yeah, which is fun because, you know, the stages 1 to 3, they're cool and everything. But I guess you guys are waiting to see me really get challenged. Do we have enough to craft a relic? Yes, we do. Let's go for that. What can we get? Another Arachnelixir would be nice. Oh, great. Earth Shadows. This one's actually really cool. Chance to get an extra turn using your default skill if at least one active skill is on cooldown. It's just great. Really solid. Really solid. Who do I even want to put that on? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. That could go on almost anyone. That'd actually be pretty good on Frolny. Ooh. That'd be real good on Frolny. Now, Frolny, he's getting a nice damage boost here. He's getting a 6% damage boost, which is cool. But, I mean, there's something to be said for this. What do you get here? When you heal an ally. Okay, great. You restores destroyed max HP is more effective. Huh? Speed for dead. Okay, I've got really bad gemstones. But, I mean, there's something to be said for sure for just chance for an extra turn. We can get that up to 12. We can easily get that up to 14% chance for an extra turn on his A1. Actually pretty good. Yeah, that actually might be better. That's a fun one. Okay, we'll look into it. We'll think about who to put that on. Let's look at the builds here for today anyway. We'll do the dwarves first, I suppose, and include the Master Vault so we see everything. Brolny is in this damage build. Okay, we might switch that. Lightning Cage, and so. Yorad is like this. Lightning Cage, like so. His build's not really on purpose. It's just right there. Got Rockbreaker from yesterday. Still doing his masteries, I guess. We put them on at some point. We've got our amazing no crit rate Kurzad who needs crit rate. You know, let's just so I don't forget. Oh man. Do I even have some crit rate Zeal gloves? I probably don't. No. I'll just give them Rebirth. 90% crit rate. Perfect. Let's go. Rebirth crit rate gloves, the ultimate useful gear. Fiora, he's got Nature's Bounty. He's a great little rare. He's a really good rare. 2 3-turn cooldown AoEs with really good effects. His A1, decreased speed, big version. This guy's he's a total Chad. One of the better rares in the game. We got Runekeeper level 30 coming in clutch. Couldn't have done it without him. That was it for the dwarves. Okay, and then we used quite a few undead, 8 of them. Sifi, fairly standard Sifi stuff in protection. We've got Supersonic Fabian. Molten Death Belt's what he has. He's got turn meter once per turn, but still, that's once per turn. Effectively, always happens. Unlike so. We've got Vlad in his Provoke set. He's got Scroll of the Unseen. He does give himself Perfect Veil, so why not, really? Nature's Wrath. We've got Seeker. You know, just so I don't forget, he's got Resistance. That's weird. Switch him into an accuracy. I've got almost none. Bunch of attack percent's actually fine. That will do. It's probably fine. So that's Seeker. There we go. We've got Dark Elhain, not Supreme, Dark. We didn't rebuild her or anything, but she's fine. She's coming in. She's got nothing much going on. Phantom Touch, I don't know why, but she does. We have Harvest Jack coming in bolster set. Zelata, surprisingly. He was fun little animations. Yeah, I really would hope I wish they would buff a few more of these bad epics, especially ones that are relevant to Faction Wars hard. Make it just a bit easier for people, because why not? And just make it more rewarding so that you're building up the epic and he's actually good for a few different things instead of being like, well, he really helped for Faction Wars hard, but he's so shit, I'll never use him anywhere else. At least being like, oh, well, I might use him for a couple of tournaments because he's okay. But, like, come on, like 5-turn cooldown sleep is just ridiculous. And then we've got Vogoth. He's in sort of old whatever gear, really mismatched. Yeah, that's him. But he did the job. He did the job, and that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you found it interesting, and I will see you tomorrow. This was our first stages 4 to 6. I'll see you tomorrow for another stage 4 to 6 day with Barbarians and Demon Spawn. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.